Hey guys, and welcome on back to Decidedly Vanilla. Today we're going to be finishing up the potion shop, and by finishing up the potion shop, we are going to be working on the underground part and trying to automate everything up down here so we can actually go ahead and brew up a bunch of potions. Luckily, Mr. TheSirhc himself has offered to help us out with it because he understands redstone a lot better than I do. So we're going to go ahead and meet up with him now and go ahead and see what we need, what resources we need to get this thing working, and hopefully get it all built up today. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and let's head on over to there. All right, guys, well, welcome back. So I'm joined here by TheSirhc today, and we're going to be working on actually finishing up the potion brewing station underneath the new potion shop because I have no idea what to do with redstone, and this guy seems to know kind of what's going on here. So yeah, thank you for the help, man.
I was under the impression you knew what we were doing, and I was just here to watch.
Oh, really?
You were going to teach me how to build.
So this right here, this thing, that is it's a blood stain. If you put it on top of like a wood slab or something, it makes a cool like cutting station. Actually, with that fish you have in your hand, you put an item frame behind it or something, you can make it look like you're almost like, yeah, like you were filleting the fish right there. That's what I use redstone for. So.
Fantastic.
There you go. That's how you redstone. That's all I got for you.
That is how you redstone.
Yep. Cool. All right.
Techniques. All right. Anyways.
So yeah, let me show you around.
I have a design.
This is the potion shop.
What is this place?
Yeah. So this guy right here is the potion shop. There's kind of a second floor where there's actually a small netherwork farm just up in the top. There's some extra junk that I just kind of had on me.
I like that just hidden chest.
So this is the strongest potion. It's a potion shop. We got a nice glass bottle return chest, so we can reuse, reduce, reuse, recycle. Good. Got to return the bottles there after you drink the potions. Then in here, I have a chest set up for pretty much every type of potion. That's the goal, is to have a full chest of the strongest, obviously, the strongest type of every single potion. So whether we have like lingering ones, splash ones, whatever it may be, I figured we kind of get them up to their max duration and things like that. So that's kind of what I want your help for, because I know you have a design in mind that'd be pretty solid for like a base potion thing, so we can set up all the ingredients for one and just kind of click go and it'll make a full stack of it. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So we got all this stuff over here. This is mostly just decoration. Got a nice payment chest right there. So, because I figure with the funding from this, then if this potion shop works out well, I might be able to actually afford the dye shop because, diamonds are a little hard to come by.
I just lowered the prices like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well.
You get
Where
a whole
was the announcement there?
I made a video. You get a whole half stack of dyes for one diamond.
Gotcha. Yeah,
and I've been giving out dye vouchers left and right to everybody.
I think I actually used the dye voucher for some rockets because I was low there. So I'm still hoping that the cops don't come and get me because I used some dye vouchers on rockets. So
some fake money.
Yeah. All right, so down here, though, this is where the dye brewing station is supposed to be. I'm thinking it's a little small.
I don't see why this won't work. This is fine.
Yeah, no, this looks odd, right? It's very
I think
functional.
you could just hire. Yeah, you could just hire someone, get Mythical Sausage in here, and he can just stand by all the brewing stands.
I'll pay Sausage 1 diamond per hour to stand right here and just take a potion out and put an empty one back in with the correct ingredients. I think that's a good way of doing it. Okay, I'll just thanks for the help. Then I'll go find him. But yeah, so I'm thinking this is a little small right here for probably what the space we need for this guy. So I'm thinking we can go ahead and hollow it out. Back here is kind of like my personal crafting area for it all. I was almost thinking we could do like a second layer down below this guy. I don't know what you think about that. We could hook like a sticky piston up to this crafting table right here and kind of pull that guy back and have a ladder that goes down. So it's kind of like a little hidden area.
Yeah, that could work.
That. Figured that we could hide it pretty well and still kind of keep this area here.
I'm just going to grab these brewing stands. I'll give you an idea of how big it's going to be.
Okay, yeah, let's go check it out. I got a bunch of cobblestone if you need some throw around blocks too.
There
you go. Throw a stack on you. Yeah.
All right. So basically, you'll probably want 5. I'm thinking 5 brewing stands.
Yeah, whatever can get it up to the max. I know we got to do the netherwort in the first one to make them awkward potions, and whatever their starting ingredient is there. And then I think you got to do like redstone and then something else for like the duration and.
Yeah. So the max ingredients is 6. If you want to make, you'd have netherwort, And if you wanted to make like invisibility potions, you do golden carrot, fermented spider eye to make it turn from a night vision to invisibility. And then you could have either glowstone or redstone, and then gunpowder. And then if you wanted to make lingering, you'd need the dragon's breath. But I don't think you really want to make the lingering.
Yeah, we don't really
need
lingering.
Super useful all the time.
I want to mostly do the potions that like somebody can just like grab it and chug it, and they'll get 8 minutes of water breathing, invisibility, night vision, etc. Whatever they kind of need it for, or like a max healing potion. Or regeneration. That's kind of my idea. So whatever like would personally help the player. I don't really care about the whole splash potion thing. Oh, I almost fell in the chicken cooker over there, or egg maker.
Do you not want splash potion, or?
We can set it up so splash potions can go through. Or I guess those do still help with the 8 minutes. So, or they still keep the 8. You just have to throw them on the ground. So,
I think they're a little bit less than.
Are they 5?
But it's still nice if you're like doing a wither fight or something that need that quick healing or something.
No, you're right.
So yeah, I would say 5 is going to be a good. That'll get you most of the potions except for lingering potions.
Okay, yeah, let's go with 5 then. And how many blocks deep does it go?
How far back?
Yeah, so we got
quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of redstone in the back. There's, I want to say,
because I know you do like these cobblestone blocks are droppers, I believe. And then you have hoppers running the whole duration, like the distance down, right?
Yeah, there'll be droppers here, in between here, and then underneath the brewing stands there'll be hoppers, and then
so that'll send the potion on, and then it'll drop down there, and then it'll go up to there, and then go to the next. Okay, got it. Cool.
Yeah, it's just like a little chain, little assembly line.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 long probably, because we'll do a double chest at the end, I'm assuming. Just to pull them out. Okay, so we got 11, probably 11 by 7 area for this guy, something like that.
Yeah, that should work.
Okay, cool. Well, all right, let's go ahead and get on with the mining, and then we can look at all the redstone, and we can try and figure out how that magic happens. And
redstone.
All right, cool. All right, guys, we'll be back in a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this place mined out and figure out what the heck we're looking at here. So, sound like a plan?
All right, sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
All right, guys, we are back, and TheSirhc has made some magic happen here with the old redstone-y stuff, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I worked on this awesome door right up here that I swear was my own unique design, and it did it all myself. So you click the button, moves the crafting table forward.
Sure.
You click the button again, and it makes it go away. And yeah, that was a pretty great, awesome design right there, all by me. I swear I didn't have to have any help with that.
Nope, yep. He did it all by himself. I saw it. My own 2 eyes.
Definitely did not need some help with that. So, but yeah, why don't you go? Oh, am I spinning around like crazy? All right, why don't you go ahead and try to give me do you like want to give a little explanation, I guess, of how this thing works, because it still doesn't make very much sense to me.
All right, I'll try and go through the rundown here, the easy explanation, little owner's manual. So yeah, this is like an assembly line style brewing station, which means that every brewing stand gets a different ingredient, and you can just put however many ingredients you want in there for however many potions you want to brew. So if you want to do like a whole double chest, you can stick 54 ingredients into each one. Obviously you want them in order, so you got the nether wart here, the pufferfish, and redstone to make the extended water breathing potions. And the water bottles come from this chest, and they just make their way through. They go into the first brewing thing, get brewed with the nether wart, get pulled out by the hopper, and then brought up to the next brewing thing, and it just goes down the chain until it's all done and ends up in this last couple of chests there for storage.
Gotcha.
So this button should turn it on, and hopefully it works. We haven't actually ran it yet.
Doing it live. Yeah. So
I think I did everything right, though.
We went ahead and prepped this, guys, if you didn't hear that, with some nether wart, some pufferfish, and some redstone, which will make 8-minute duration water breathing potions. So that's going to be the first item in our shop here, which would be pretty cool. So, yeah.
All right, there you can see the...
Yeah, there's stuff going through. You can see the second one is now cooking up. All those puffer fish are going in there.
Wait a sec.
Did it mess up? Did it? Well, the first one's got awkward potions in it already, if that's what you're talking about.
No, the second one, there was a water bottle that got sent to the second one, so I think it got pulled out before it was done. But I think I just fixed it. So those are all awkward.
Yeah, so we got 2 going into the next there. Does it still use the full 1 redstone and just do it into the 2 if you don't have a third in there? If that makes sense for potion brewing?
Yeah, it'll take, it'll use up the 1 redstone no matter how many potions you got in there.
Gotcha. Well, oh well. It's 1 redstone. We got plenty.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, there it looks like they're actually going through. We got 2 water breathing in that guy. It looks like this is, it looks like we only have 2 going through right now the whole time.
Yeah, something's not working. Technical difficulties, just a sec.
Hit the button, turning it off.
I already turned it off.
Hit the button again, turn it off again. Yes, magic red ropes back here. Yep. Magic red ropes. And these ones light up. These are orange ropes. And then we have the red ropes, the dark red ropes. That's about all I got going on here, guys.
I think everything's working. I had some timers or some repeaters set to the wrong time, wrong tick.
Yeah. So all these lower repeaters here, guys, were the torches were 1 tick too close to each other. They can't be that good of friends. They need a little outer friend circle there. A little
separation. Yeah.
They're getting anxious being that close together.
Exactly. All right, so let's go through some of the redstone here. I'm not going to go through it super detailed, but basically over here we have our hopper clock with, I think I put 29 items in there is enough time for the potions to brew up. And when that redstone block moves back to this spot right here in front of the repeater, that'll activate everything. And what it does is it will send, it'll actually turn off this redstone for a certain amount of time, just enough time for the hoppers underneath the brewing stands to unpower. So this repeater will turn off, and it will also lock the hoppers going into the brewing stand. So there'll be potions waiting in these upper ones. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I already forgot. Where am I here?
Every single rotation of the clock, 3 potions move from there. They go down, they move up to the next one, they cook, and then they go down and move into the next one, and so on.
Yeah.
Got it. I can understand that much.
Yeah. After the timer goes off, this bottom one pulls out the potions, puts them into the dropper, and then there is a little comparator clock down here. This will hit the droppers 3 times real quick. So it'll shoot those the potions up so that you can see it activate 3 times.
Got it. So if this ever breaks, I'll call you.
Exactly.
Not that it should break. I'll just make sure that whenever I'm using it, I'm sticking here. But so you mentioned something about a number of items to leave in here, or to cook a full double chest. How many is that?
A full double chest is actually it'd only be 18, I suppose, if you wanted to make a full double chest of potions.
Yeah, so it'd be 3 and then 9. Yeah, so 18. No, yeah, 9 would be 1 chest. 18 would be 2 chests. Got it. Mm-hmm. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. That's good.
And it doesn't really matter. You can just load this thing up with water bottles, load these up with potions, and it'll just go until it runs out of something.
Yeah, I'll have some backup storage for the chests or something like that. Seems like I need to get a big old nether wart farm in here going or something for all these awkward potions.
Oh yeah, you'll need lots of nether wart in here. Lots of blaze powder, but we do have the blaze farm, which is nice.
Yeah.
Although it really doesn't use up the blaze powder too much.
No, I put like 34 in each of them, and we almost got a whole chest out of it already, and it's only used 2 off of each. So we do have a full chest now, so it's only used 2 blaze powder, so it's working pretty well. Yeah, awesome.
Not bad. I think you could put hoppers like behind the brewing stands if you wanted more blaze powder, but
yeah, it's whatever.
It's not too bad.
All right, well, awesome. Thank you so much for the help with this, dude. I'll be sure to use it a bunch here as we stock up the shop. I do have something I want to let you know about. I know you're the old dye king here on the server, so for helping me out getting my own shop and business started up here, I'm going to be backing out off of the dye trade. So I'll leave that territory up to you. Yeah.
So you're going to dismantle your big cactus farm? And...
Well, I don't know about that. That thing took way too long to build. That cactus has not moved out of that chest since I built the thing. So, but yeah,
I suppose I can I suppose I can let you keep your dye farm.
Oh, thanks.
If you promise to not participate in these rumors of a free dye society.
Well, the Free Dye Society is more of just people hanging out, having some fun. But yeah, I guess so. We can. I'll talk with them. I'll talk with my people.
We'll in the dye industry, in the dye business.
Too serious. All right. Well, cool. Well, thank you so much, man. I think I'm gonna get on with decorating this up and making it look a little bit better than it is right now. Because that's as nice as all this functional redstone-y stuff looks. It's a little too much of the red rope action for me. So.
Red rope action.
All right, guys, welcome back. So I went ahead and did some decorating down here, and I gotta actually go ahead and get this wall still fixed up here. So pretty much what we're doing is we're going ahead and just doing some cobblestone in like this, and we're bringing in some andesite and just kind of dotting it around, filling in some more interesting areas to it, and doing the rest with cobblestone. I wanted to do some moss stone like I had that one right there, but that was my last moss stone, and we have 0 vines to our name. So that's going to have to probably do it for now. I want to make this guy kind of like a dark, little like creepy interior, kind of like this. So we have a wood beam running, going diagonally across like this. And that kind of is just going across this whole thing on the top because I wanted to have all of these like trapdoors in here and everything. So all you can really see is the brewing stand. So we can go in here, put in whatever ingredients we need, and then pretty much just put all that stuff in, then come down here to the end, and it all gets through here. So we got a nice little crafting table. We got our ender chest, which we're actually going to take with us. Because I don't really actually, let's leave that one there. We can go ahead and just make another one. I gotta find a shulker box. There's that guy. We got a bunch of materials up here. This is gonna be sorted out here really soon into some actual materials and things. So I can go ahead and clean this bottom chest out for now, at least of all of our stones and everything. Probably we can throw in this guy. Nope, steak is definitely not a stone. Go ahead and do that. And yeah, so TheSirhc was nice enough to actually leave us with all the resources and everything. So that's really nice. We'll have to be sure to go ahead and pay him back sometime. But I'm thinking we actually are going to be stepping out of the dye trade and just kind of letting him have that. Because I got quite a few people here that are very interested in being customers at the potion shop. So I'll show you guys up at the top here. We actually got a top button, opens up the hatch to get out of this little area. So we have our nice little secret exit. We got to figure out what we want to do up here. So let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see up in this area. Some cool designs we could do. I do have this area right here for some overflow. So we got our extra water breathing right there. And then it's still daytime. That's nice. Still daytime. Good to know. But yeah, so we got all that. We got to clean this guy up here as well. That little chest. And maybe we'll leave the chest there, just kind of clean everything else up. But we got our strongest potion. We got our first chest stocked here with our water breathing potions of 1 diamond per potion. And that's going to be pretty awesome. We'll get these rest of these guys stocked over the next few episodes as we start getting those things like organized for how to actually farm them and everything. So we got some more projects down the road for that, and it should be pretty fun. It should be pretty easy to do. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you loved it and are new. And let me know down in the comments below what other stuff you guys would like to see on Decidedly Vanilla. Anybody who we should try and get some collabs with in here who you guys also are watching. Be sure to let me know that down below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I'll catch you on the flip side.